Streamed live on Twitch at Lord Brandon 10.
All right, YouTube, welcome back. It's been a little while since we've done one of these, but we are here with a new exotic weapon review for Destiny Rising, and today we are covering the Verger Drill. I hope I said that right. I literally had to YouTube how to say this name because I honestly don't know how to pronounce it. So Verger Drill, everybody. That is the new exotic primary GL here in Destiny Rising. This was introduced in the Battle Pass. If you guys look right here, go to your Battle Pass. You can get it on rank 10, and you also get it again on rank 50 of the free tier or the base tier of the Battle Pass. With that, we're going to go ahead and start our regular coverage as always. We're going to go over the traits, the perks, the catalysts, what they do, and we're going to show a little bit of the gameplay footage off with it and explain how Maru can actually up this weapon's damage as well. With that being said, as always guys, if you guys are needing any help with Calamity or any raids, blitz, whatever the case, make sure to join our Discord, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and come over to the Twitch over at Lord Brandon 10. Links for all of those will be in the description and in the pinned comment as well. Calamity is going to be really focused this week on weapons like this, people who are running Maru or Ikora. And so with that, let's get into this. So we have the intrinsic trait, which is Karok Drill. I hope I pronounced that right. It states here, fires high velocity slicing projectiles that drill through the target after directly hitting them and exploding, dealing multiple instances of damage. So just to show that off a little bit, if you look right here, you're going to see when we shoot, we do direct impact damage, but then you'll see it drills into the target as well, creating kind of like that damage over time effect, sort of like what Witherhoard does in Destiny 2. And so that is the intrinsic trait Karok Drill. Now showcasing Sigmund's Bane, deals 40% direct hit damage to elite and stronger combatants. Landing final blows temporarily increase this weapon's reload speed. So whenever you're in combat and you're doing direct hits, you are going to be able to take advantage of having that increase weapon reload speed. So this thing's going to literally shoot out really fast. I actually tried it in one of the new blitzes that was introduced with season 2 here in Destiny Rising for this weapon, and it was actually really amazing. I was shocked. GLs actually feel like they have a purpose again, at least with this. So let's go and get into the 3 catalyst nodes and see what we're cooking up here. So catalyst number 1 states that once the projectile hits a target directly and finishes drilling through them, it will trigger an explosion that deals 50% on the base blast damage. Guys, that's huge. So not only are you getting the direct hit damage, but once it's done drilling through them, which is fairly quick, you're getting an extra 50% increase damage from the blast damage there. So that's insane. But what really amps it up to a whole nother level is catalyst number 2. And catalyst number 2 states that projectiles can be fired in a straight line, dealing 15% increased direct hit damage. So not only are you direct hitting them, which is what it says to do for it to drill, but you're also getting the 15% from doing that, but then you're getting the 50% for the splash damage, or for the blast damage that is caused from that drilling effect from doing a direct hit. But hold on, it gets even more crazier when we look at the number 3 catalyst, which states that blast damage from the post-cutting explosion is increased to 100% of the base blast damage. And mind you guys, that's the base blast damage. So you have to take into account, even if you're running this on Maru, which is what most people are going to be running this on, it's the base damage. So if you pair this with your signature ability Abyss Engulf, which states which gives you essentially the overshield, you also get the resonance effect. So as long as your resonance effect is full, then if you look here, your resonance effect is going to increase that damage by Let's see here. It's somewhere. I don't know what it does, but it's going to increase the damage a great deal. It says when resonance is at 50% or higher, weapon shots will produce 3 split shells, each dealing 360 void damage to combatants within a 4 meter radius. That damage amps up to what appears to be at 100%. And so, guys, this is deadly. This is a deadly combo to run on Maru, and it's also deadly on Ikora, but you're going to see a lot of this GL being ran on Maru. Of course, Ikora can pair well with that as well. So we're going to do some in-game testing real quick, just to kind of go over the artifacts that I am running. I do have 2 tier 7s for Void Boost and for weapon enhancement as well, just to give you guys an idea of what we're cooking up. And then, of course, I am rocking a level 80 for right now. I haven't had a chance to run my 12 keys yet, so we are missing that 11.4% damage as well. So keep in mind that the damage that you see here can be amplified even more if you finish speccing into your character. I haven't finished building my Maru yet, but I am going to finish building my Maru for the Calamity runs, for the Calamity helps that we are doing. Once again, come over on Twitch, drop us a follow at LordBrandon10, link in the description, and join our Discord. First pinned comment down below if you are needing any Calamity help. But I want to show you guys pre and post damage here. If you look here, just at the regular attack, we're doing around 70k-ish, right? We're doing around 70k. But now if we pair that with the resonance effect, we pop our shield, we have resonance. Now we're doing around 72, but I think we can get that number even higher. Pop it again, shoot, 84. That's with resonance, guys. And so resonance literally ups your damage even more with using this weapon. And what's cool is if you, once again, going back to the Maru topic, is if you're using your shield, is your shield actually has like a, it's a different type of cooldown. It actually only uses as much as you have, or as much as you let it use. So for example, if you look, if I shoot, it cancels it out and it automatically refunds, or it starts to cool down from however much time I had the shield out. So I can continually spam my grenade launcher ability and have nothing but constant resonance grenade launcher shots going out and having an overshield in the process of it. If I was fighting enemies, to even up my damage even more. And mind you, this creating the 3 void spirits on the ground, which is going to create an insane add clear mechanic. But then when we add things like this from Maru, where we're hitting double GL shots from our Q ability, not to mention the super, it's going to create a really good gameplay loop in terms of clearing adds and damage cycles here with this GL. And of course, you would throw in your mixture of like the heavy grenade launcher and things like that. So for that is it for the grenade launcher review. It's got a pretty nice aesthetic going on for it. I really like it. I can't wait to get the ornaments for it. The ornaments look pretty sick. We'll show that off here. This is the first one, and all these can be earned in game through the seasonal engrams as well. This one's pretty hot, man. I'm not gonna lie, this one's pretty hot. This one's pretty cool too. But I don't know, I'm digging this red and peak one. It's actually really sick. I'm actually digging it. So I can't wait to get these from my seasonal engrams and start flexing and rocking these in game. But that is it for this review, guys, for the Vergar drill. And once again, I hope I'm saying that right. And once again, guys, if you guys are needing any Calamity helps are going to be really tough this week. We'll put a guide out on it on the YouTube channel once we get my Maru leveled up. But if you're needing any help, please check the pinned comments, join our Discord, please subscribe to our YouTube channel to get all the latest information and guides and runs that I do here that were streamed over on my Twitch at LordBrandon10. Go drop that a follow. That is the link in the description, so you know when I go live, so that way you can get the help immediately as soon as we go live over on our Twitch. But with that, guys, that is it for this video. We'll see you in the next Destiny Rising video. Peace out, Girl Scouts.